Life, dear scallywags, should be a joyous ride full of fun and excitement. This philosophy, as unprofound as it may be, often influences my watch buying decisions. Let's be real, a watch isn't just about telling time, it tells a story. It's a look at me. I'm fun, possibly stylish, more likely a little bit nuts.
Get them nuts!
My journey to find this horological nirvana usually starts with the look. Will this mechanical marvel caress my wrist and grant me horological superpowers? Will its identity scream hype beast, drip, or something more akin to my mum still washes my undies in industrial strength bleach? Only after all this self-interrogation do I move on to the equally important questions of quality, value, and is the company run by a bloke named Rooney who sells watches out of an oversized trench coat? On one June evening, I was scrolling through my multiple emails from watch companies when, bam! A little number from Spinnaker slaps me across the face. Metaphorically, of course, because that would be terrible for shipping. It was fun. It was stylish. And after some vigorous research, also known as 15 minutes of Googling in my Wookiee pyjamas, it appeared in my checkout basket marginally quicker than the time it takes for Disney to ruin one of its intellectual properties. Was I right to trust my gut, or would this watch end up in the regrets drawer next to that Bad Boy for Life t-shirt I once picked up in TK Maxx? Let's find out. Open this up. Beautiful looking watch this. For life beneath, beyond and beside the sea. There's a QR code to the Spinnaker website. Sapphire glass there. Stainless steel. Lovely dial. 3 hands with date. I love the orange and the teal blend. Spinnaker label. It's 43mm in size. This is a genuine leather strap. Good quality, feels quite soft actually. And you've got this screw down crown here, which gives it 15 ATM water resistance. And you turn it the other way and it's on a 3-click system. Just keep turning this. There we go. And then it clicks. Nice clunky click, a satisfying click so to speak. Automatic movement. Spinnaker there. Looks nice. Not that you see much of it when you're wearing it of course, but yeah, a good looking back case there. Yeah, overall impressive. Like it. Spinnaker has built a reputation on crafting good looking watches that offer excellent value. The watches have a distinct look that screams, I don't conform to your boring watch norms. With intriguing colourways, fancy sandwich styles, and wacky collaborations like their SpongeBob and Popeye range, they scream, cool kid of the watch world. One who wears mismatched socks and doesn't give a crap what anyone thinks of them. It's refreshing to see when watch companies take design risks instead of just churning out another boring generic watch. And no, I'm not picking on anyone in particular. Spinnaker primarily uses the Japanese Seiko NH35, NH34 movement. These aren't exactly the Rolls-Royce of movements, more like a trusty Ford Focus. They're reliable, gets the job done, and won't spontaneously combust on your wrist. Most of the time. Some of their dive watches boast impressive water resistance, greater than that of the Ocean Gate, at 550 metres. Yes, I know, too soon. Many of Spinnaker's watches use the Swiss Super Luminova, whose lume provides a respectable glow in the dark. My highly scientific under the duvet test confirmed it's okay, but not spectacular. Still, for the price, it's perfectly acceptable. After all, if you're checking the time under a duvet, you're probably not trying to navigate an underwater submersible or storm a compound in a bodybad. For me, affordability was Spinnaker's strongest superpower. They offer gorgeous watches with solid specs at a very competitive price. When you combine this with their frequent sales and discount offers, they become even more compelling. I reached out to the Spinnaker community for their feedback on the company, with some declaring them a great entry point into automatic watches or a solid option for a daily beater. Many simply said that they bought them because they were fun and interesting. But of course not everybody was on the Spinnaker fan bus. Some grumbled about the overall finishing, while others pointed out that many dials are so large, at 40mm to 47mm, that they might come with their own postcode. And they probably won't suit smaller wrists, like my mate Deano, whose wrists are so tiny he has to wear watches made by Peter Dinklage, since they laid off the rest of the staff. Nice one, Dinklage. And while the straps are generally comfy, a few noted that the quality of the stock leather or rubber can be a little bit like a bad date, inconsistent and prone to wearing out quickly. And yes, the Seiko N35 movement isn't high beat, so the hand sweep isn't as smooth as say a Engelbert Humperdinck song, but honestly for most folks buying at this price point, it's not a deal breaker. So what did I think of Spinnaker watches? Well, in my opinion, they're worthy of your consideration. They're attractive, well built, and come with specifications that make most other watches blush. They include sapphire crystal, reliable automatic movement, and water resistant that laughs in the face of implosions. I know, still too soon. And all of this is wrapped up in a price tag that won't require you to sell a kidney. Do I recommend Spinnaker? Absolutely. I'm more than pleased with my purchase, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it won't be the last Spinnaker to creep into my ever-growing collection, so go check them out. Now, if you're still watching this video, this either means that you really enjoyed it or you fell asleep with your phone on. Either way, please hit like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel and it's less effort than wiping the dribble from the side of your mouth. We promise. Until the next time.